the time has come to take your seats and prepare yourselves for tonight's entertainment. Please ensure all mobile devices are switched off whilst you get ready for a journey through the power of your own mind. Tonight's special guest, Isaac Lomman, leads you into a hypnotic world where reality becomes plastic as your imagination takes over. Please put your hands together as you welcome Australia's stage hypnotist, Isaac Lomman.
Gentlemen, it is absolutely fantastic to have so many of you down here tonight to experience hypnosis. But I'm always curious, just by a show of hands, who here has never seen hypnosis live before? Can we get them up nice and high? Don't be shy. Great, so I've got plenty of volunteers this night, and it's good to see. So before you do make up your minds to get hypnotised, I'm going to let you know a little bit about what to expect. It's important to understand that hypnosis is a natural trance state of mind we all go in and out of every single day. You can think of a time where you're driving along in your car and you just begin to zone out. You get lost in your imagination. You forget about driving for a time, and before you know it, you're already at your destination. Well, that's the same natural trance state that I'll be using up on stage tonight. I'll just be taking it a little bit deeper. Now, before I do call for volunteers, I also need you to know that hypnosis is not sleep. So while the stars of tonight's show are going to look like they've drifted into a wonderful, deep, deep slumber, when you're up on stage with me, you'll be able to hear my voice at all times, to be somewhat aware of what's going on around you, but you'll be in such a wonderfully relaxed, focused, and blissful state of imagination that'll have you feeling absolutely fantastic for the rest of your night tonight. But I know there are some of you in here who are perhaps just a little bit worried. You're probably thinking you might get up on stage, go into a trance, and go so deep. Then you start stripping down naked, start running around gluttony, right? Okay, I know what kind of show a few of you are looking for tonight, but sorry folks, nobody's going to be getting naked tonight. That's just not my show. In fact, I honestly find the stars of the show have the most fun out of anybody here without regretting what they do up on stage with me. Now, some people believe you have to be weak-willed to get hypnotised, but this couldn't be further from the truth, because the stronger your will, the more you can focus, the quicker and better you are at going into hypnosis. So I have a quick little hypnotic game for us all to play right here, right now. If you got anything in your hands, just pop it down on the floor in front of you. I'm going to test your focus and your imagination, give you a bit of a taste of what it'd be like to be up on stage with me tonight. So go ahead and place your feet flat on the floor and go ahead and put your arms out straight like this. Excellent. And interlace all of your fingers and really press your palms together nice and tight as you can possibly get them. That's right. And go ahead and put your arms upright like I've got mine. Very good. Because in just a moment, I'll get you to put your two index fingers directly up like this, about 2 centimeters apart. Not yet, in a moment. Because when you do that, I don't want you to look at me, I don't want you to look at anybody else around you. I want you to look directly between those two fingers and notice what happens. So, your two fingers closest to you, 2 centimeters apart, go ahead and do that now. And as you watch, they're going to come together and touch, all by themselves. They're going to do very powerful magnets, pulling them together, quicker and tighter. And as soon as they touch, press them tighter together. That's right, with your fingertips touching, close your eyes. With your eyes closed, focusing on the sound of my voice, pressing your fingertips tighter and tighter, stronger and stronger now. That's right. Because I want you to imagine you've got the strongest, stickiest super glue seeping out of those fingertips, locking them tight now. So tight, in fact, you cannot pull them apart no matter how hard you try. Tighter, stronger, more stuck, stiff, rigid and tight. Now, it is a crazy sensation, but on the count of 3, it'll be gone. 1, 2, 3. Eyes wide open, fingers coming apart. Give yourselves a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, folks, I want to hear you tonight. How much noise tonight? Alright, that's sounding better because it is great to see so many of you get involved tonight. For those of you who did experience something just a little bit out of the ordinary just then, in a moment I'm going to play some music for you. That's going to be your cue to get up here and grab one of these chairs as quickly as you can. Now, I'm looking for those of you who are 16 years and older. If you are pregnant or you're injured, just stay and enjoy the show from the audience tonight. It can get a little bit crazy up here. I want to keep everybody safe. But of course, I'm looking for those of you who do sincerely want to experience hypnosis tonight. Those of you who'd like to take a hold of this opportunity to enter into trance, come out the other side feeling absolutely phenomenal for the rest of their night tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. Let's get some stars filling up these seats. It is absolutely fantastic to have each and every one of you up here on stage with me tonight. We're going to have so much fun in just a few moments. Now, if you've got anything loose, like something's on your head, just pop them on your collar. It's going to be a little safer there. Very good. Now, if any of you got your phones switched on, make sure that they're switched off. They're not going to distract you throughout this experience. It looks like most of you are pretty much ready to go. So while these guys take care of their phones, for the rest of you, just go ahead and focus on one of these spirals at the back of the room. Take a very big deep breath in. And just notice how long you can exhale that breath for. Continue to do that while I have a quick chat to the audience. That's right, focusing on that spiral. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this part of the show is what's called a hypnotic induction. It's where these guys are going to get hypnotized. So for the next few moments, I'm going to ask you to keep the noise levels to a minimum. And then after that, the more noise you make, the more fun they're going to have up here with me. All right? Now, feel free to take photos throughout the show. Get them out to your socials. Have a lot of fun with that. But please refrain from taking video throughout the show tonight. It's distracting to the people behind you. And you can order a DVD of what you're about to see here this evening straight after we've finished tonight's show. Okay? Now, everybody up here on stage, just placing your focus back on me as you're relaxing back into your chairs and opening your minds to my suggestions this evening. I'm simply going to lead you into this state of mind, and all you need to do is follow all of my instructions as quickly and effectively as you can. If I do ask you to rejoin the crowd tonight, doesn't mean you can't be hypnotized. It means it's not your night, another day, another show, another time. However, you follow all of my instructions, you allow your powerful imagination to come out of the stage tonight. You will still be up here with me by the end of the show, and you'll be feeling absolutely fantastic for the rest of your night tonight. Now, I'm going to need to touch you throughout the show to direct you. If you're okay with that and you're ready to be hypnotized, just nod your head now for me. Excellent, let's begin. So placing your feet flat on the floor, go with your arms out straight like this, about 5 centimeters apart, directly in front of your eyes. Don't look at me, don't look at anybody else around you, just look directly between that space in your hands. That's right, completely in front of your eyes, right there, just like that. Just looking at that gap right between your palms. Because I want you to imagine right now, you've got two very powerful magnets strapped to the insides of your palms, and they're going to start to pull your hands together, starting now. Going 50,000 times deeper, 50,000 times quicker, feeling 50,000 times more relaxed, more confident, more secure, more creative in this wonderful state of mind. Starting with 1, 2, sitting upright in your chair, 3, opening your eyes, my hand, sleep, all the way to that, deep, feel deeper, more relaxed, that's sleep down, all the way relaxed, that's deep. Doing absolutely wonderfully now. Anytime you hear that laugh from the applause, it takes you down 1,000 times deeper, allowing you to feel 1,000 times. So, ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause. Take it down. Now, when I grip my fingers like this, you can imagine a magnet between your hand and your head. That magnet's going to pull that hand up towards your head. The higher it gets, the better you feel, the more you're going to laugh out loud. It'll feel fantastic too. Imagine that magnet when you pull that hand up towards your head starting now. Let's get higher and higher, pulling quick and quick. It starts with a little twitch and it gets higher and higher, faster and faster. That's right. The higher it gets, the better you feel. It starts with a little smile and it moves into a grin. As it gets into a grin, you can feel that laughter feeling all the way up inside you. It starts with a little smile and it gets better and better. That's right. That feeling of joy can double up now. It feels better and better as it gets higher and higher. Feel that joy through your body. You can't help but laugh. That's right. And you can't stop that magnet pulling higher, pulling bigger, pulling faster towards your head. As it gets to your head, you can't help but laugh. Feel it up. Now that's right. Twice as strong. Twice as intense. Feeling that joy all the way through your body. Imagine that magnet. That's right. Let it go. That's right. Pull up towards your head and it feels better. That's right. Higher and higher. Feel that laughter now. 1,000 times more intense. As soon as on you too. That's right. Feeling that laughter, feeling that joy all the way through your body. That's right. Higher and higher. That's right. 1,000 times more intense. Feeling 1,000 times better. As the hand gets stuck tight now, you can't pull it up. It's completely stuck tight. You can't pull it up. It's completely stuck right now. Feeling that laughter now, 1,000 times more intense, all the way up and down your body. Feeling absolutely brilliant. Let's go ahead and sleep. And relax. That's right. Held down. Give a big round of applause. Thanks. Now, those of you brilliant enough to join me up on stage tonight have in fact won yourselves a holiday. We're going to take this holiday through your imagination with your eyes comfortably closed. Go ahead and relax back into your chairs, relaxing all the way back, and enjoy the sun. That's right. You can imagine you're on a tropical island and you're stretching back now and you're just soaking in the rays and you're feeling really good. Completely stress-free, allowing all of your worries, all of your concerns to be gone from your mind. Relaxing all the way back now. That's right. Soaking in those rays. Feeling really, really good. That's right. And as you're stretching back now in your seat, feeling so good. Feeling that sun on your skin. It feels fantastic too. That's right. And right now it's a perfect temperature, but it is getting hotter in here. That's right. It's already at 28 degrees. You can feel it building. You feel it flushing into your cheeks and your skin as it gets hotter and hotter now. That's right. You can start to feel it flushing into your face. 30 degrees. That's right. Starting to feel that sweat building all over your brow, all down your body. As it gets to 33 degrees, it's becoming uncomfortable. Fan yourself. Keep yourself cool. Do what you need to do because it is getting uncomfortable in here. That's right. The more you fan yourself, the better you feel. That's right. You feel better and better. The harder and faster you fan yourself, the more comfortable you get. It's getting hotter and hotter now. That's right. Hotter and hotter in here. That's right. And at 35, that's right. 38 degrees, getting hotter and hotter. That's right. Really stinking hot right now. You can really feel it. And at 44 degrees, it's even hotter now. That's right. Really stinking hot. In fact, it's turned into a dry heat in the back of your throat. You can really feel that dryness. And in fact, if you like a cool beverage, just go ahead and hold your hand out now for me. That's right. If you like a cool beverage, just go and hold your hand directly out in front of you. That's right. Because this is the person touching right now. In a moment when you open your eyes, any sip of any kind of beverage you take, you'll roar loudly like a dragon on that place, going deeper down. And just the person I'm touching right now, in a moment when you open your eyes, you'll have completely forgotten where your mouth is. It's gone from your mind. You won't know where to put that drink locked in place, going deeper down, all the way down. And just the person I'm touching right now, in a moment when you open your eyes, you'll have a 30-centimetre barrier around your mouth. You'll not be able to get anything past that barrier, no matter how hard you try. Just those three people. 1, 2, by the way. I know it's hot in here, guys. If you're after a drink, here we go. So just go and try and get that one down. Great to have you up here. Here we go, man. Just go and try and get that one down. I know it's hot in here, but wonderful to have you up here. And here you go, man. I know it's hot in here. Just go and try and get that one down. No, you can't. That's right. I don't know. That's right. Hotter and hotter. How you doing, Inside? You feeling good? Everything okay? Are you okay over here, man? Is everything right? You can't get it to your mouth. Has this ever happened to you before?
No.
No. Go ahead and really try. Notice how you can't. How are you doing over here, man? Are you having luck at all? What seems to be the problem?
From my mouth.
Have you ever forgotten your mouth before? No? No, keep trying. Go on, so go ahead and try and take a really big sip. Notice how that roar gets louder and louder. Are you having any trouble with that barrier?
Yeah.
You're having a bit of trouble. Can't get past. That's okay. The more you try, the shakier your hand will get. Shakier and shakier. How are you doing here, sir? Is everything okay? Any luck at all? Are you okay here now? Get a little bit of splash on you, did you? Yeah, it is great. Twice as shaky now, twice as shaky. Oh, I better grab that off you before you make too much of a mess. What's going on? It's never happened to you before, man. so satisfying right now, wouldn't it? That was good. Now, great to have you up here, though. How are you doing over here, sir? Have you... having any luck at all? Well, I better go that up here before you make too much of a mess. Wow, folks. We have some wonderful stars up here. So how are you doing here, man? You having any luck at all? Well, you just got it? Just a little bit? There we go. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. One arm, put it in there and sleep and relax. That's right. All the way. Because it's no longer stinking hot in here, it is in fact freezing cold. The temperature has gone the other way. You can feel it dropping down now to 15 degrees and it continues to plummet, getting colder and colder still. Especially if you have water on you. It gets colder and colder now, that's right. As the temperature continues to plummet down now past 10 degrees, getting colder and colder, you start to feel those shivers, those goosebumps building all over your body, imagining what it would be like to be out in a blizzard. As the wind rips through your clothes, your skin, going deep into your bones, gets colder and colder now, that's right. Those shivers and shakes getting twice as strong, twice as intense all over your body now. Freezing cold at 0 degrees, that's right. Now you want to make sure you keep your nose and your toes warm because it is getting colder and colder still. That's right, freezing cold. That's it. You can really feel it getting colder and colder now, that's right. And at minus 10 degrees, that's right, you can feel that freezing cold taking all over your body. In fact, at minus 20 degrees, it's becoming a matter of life and death. If you've got somebody next to you, grab a hold of them now. You need their body warm. Cuddle up to them quick. Find that person. Get your arms around them. Cuddle up. That's right, the more you cuddle up, the better you feel. You need that body warm. It's freezing cold. Get your arms around that person. Cuddle up with them as much as you can. You need them. That's right. It is freezing cold right now. This is life and death. That's right. Get a hold of them now. That's right. Cuddle up as much as you can. Cuddle up. Because right now, you're so cold. You're so stuck tight now. You cannot move. That's right. Completely stuck tight. Frozen. Stuck tight now. 1, 2, 1. Wait. How you doing here, sir? Is everything all right? Yeah, you're okay. Do you know this lady right here very well?
No.
Yeah, never met her before. No, that's pretty awkward, but not so right. Hi, Kiwi. Come on, two right away. Kiwi. How you doing here, sir? Okay. Do you know this lady here very well?
No, I want you to.
You want to? Cold? Do you know this gentleman here very well? Okay, well great to have you all up here. And how are you doing here, man? Are you okay? Yeah, I don't know how that happens. Do you know how that happens?
A bottle of water?
Yeah. Right, great to have you up here. Wonderful to have you all up on stage with me tonight. Give a big round of applause. She's still asleep. Wakey. How you doing here, man? Is everything okay? Feeling good? Feeling relaxed? Yeah, good. Just look at my hand and sleep. And right, smell together. Deeper and deeper. All the way in. That's right. How you doing here, man? You feeling good? Just closing your eyes for a moment. Just person touching the shoulder right now. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. All clear. We're enjoy the show. Thank you very much. Give her a big round of applause. Now, just the person I'm touching right now, whenever I shake your hand like this, like in this place, going to keep it down, whenever I shake your hand like this, you'll suddenly become aware of the person to your right. They will be absolutely magnificent too. You cannot stop staring at that person. The absolutely most amazing person you've ever laid eyes on. Love hand place, going deep down, drifting and dropping. Now, just the person touching right now, whenever I shake your hand like this, you believe the person to your left has just let out the worst smell imaginable. At the same time, you believe the person to your right has just tried to cheekily pinch you on the bottom. Deeper down, all the way in, sleeping deep. All the way in, drifting and dropping and falling and dreaming. Now, just the person I'm touching right now. In a moment, when you open your eyes, You'll in fact believe that you are a genius. You believe that you're the smartest person in this room. However, your name is completely gone from your mind. That's right, it's completely gone from your mind. You won't be able to say it here and speak, it's completely gone from your mind. Like any place, going deeper down, drifting, dropping, falling, and dreaming and relaxing. At the same time, this person I'm touching right now, in a moment when you open your eyes, you'll in fact believe that you are a genius. However, the number 7 is gone from your mind. You'll simply naturally count 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, look, any place, going deeper down. That's right, thinking you agree with genius, like that number 7 is completely gone from your mind. Drifting, dropping, falling, dreaming down deeper and deeper. That's right, melting down deeper. Now, just the person I'm touching right now. Whenever you hear this piece of music play, you'll in fact believe that you are the world's greatest shoe thief. Now you're very sneaky at this, you'll try not to be seen, but you'll try and steal as many shoes from the audience as you possibly can while that song is playing. Like many plays, going deeper down, drifting and dropping, falling and dreaming. Now, just the person I'm touching right now, and just the person I'm touching right now, whenever you hear this piece of music play, you'll suddenly and automatically stand where you are and do a slow motion hula hoop dance every time you do that piece of music play. And the louder the audience applaud, the bigger your hoops will get. Locked in any place, going deeper down. Now, just the person touching right now, whenever you hear a phone ringing throughout this evening, you'll believe that that phone is yours, however, it is coming from your shoe. You want to answer that phone as quickly as you can. On the other end of the line is your favourite celebrity, and they've got some stories to tell you. Like any place, going deep down, drifting, dropping, falling, and dreaming and relaxing. That's right, all the way down and all the way. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our wonderful stars for tonight. 1, 2, wide awake, give them a big round of applause. Wonderful to have you up on stage enjoying hypnosis. Everybody experiences it differently, and certainly it is great to have her up here. We are just getting started, folks. It is great, and you say so wonderful. Hopefully you're really enjoying the state of life tonight, and hopefully everything is okay up to you tonight. Hopefully all is well. Wonderful to have you. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Yep. What's that? You okay? Just give me a gentleman. Great to have him up here. Wonderful to have you up on stage. Now, hopefully you're all enjoying this wonderful state of mind here tonight. Certainly everybody does experience hypnosis very, very differently. What's going on? Come on up here. Give her a big round of applause. What's going on with these? Put them under your seat. Are you okay here, man?
Yep.
Yep. Give him a big round of applause. That was fantastic. Now, oh, I don't think I've seen a hoop get that big yet. Great night. Zac Efron.
He doesn't want me to tell you.
Oh, so give them that.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
No. Very good.
You should give his secret kind of stuff. Gossip.
Yeah, yeah. Hollywood things.
Oh yeah. You know all about this stuff.
Yeah.
Do you talk to Zac a lot? First time?
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything.
Oh. 1, 2, by the way. I'm not quite sure. I'm really not. It's great to have you up here, though. And now, folks, like I said at the start of the show, it's actually a really wonderful sense of focus and imagination to go into hypnosis quickly and deeply like these guys have tonight. But sometimes it goes beyond just sort of a normal intelligence. It goes into the realm of geniuses. Now, I wonder, do I have any geniuses here tonight? Is there anybody who was to say? Okay, so come up here. And, man, come up here. Lovely to have you guys up on stage. Yeah, just watch the board, I'm not sure. So you'd say that you're pretty smart?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right, and so what was your name? Yeah. Somewhere there. Is it like it's on the tip of your tongue?
No idea.
Alright, well, first question tonight, that's okay, I'll just leave you with that one for a moment, I'll come back to you. You'd say that you're pretty smart though, man.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you do. Well, you at least got to tell me your name, right? Tracy. Lovely to have you here, Tracy. Now, Tracy, you've got to tell me how many fingers and thumbs we have on both hands, right?
Yeah. 10.
Yeah, so just hold them out. I just want to see something here. Starting with 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. No.
Oh, you're right, yes. 8 fingers, 2 thumbs, but it's totally Let's start that again. So, 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No, Jason, you did tell me we've got 10.
Yep.
Or 8 plus.
Yep.
Let's try it back. Let's start from 10.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, minus 1.
Okay, Jason. No, so you won that one. How are you going with your name then, sir? Are you having any luck at all?
No, good.
That's good?
Yeah.
That's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. Is it anywhere? Is it like it's stuck in your mouth, or is it just gone?
It's there.
It's just there. Just there. Okay, right.
Come back to that.
Come back to me on that one. Well, that's great. Great to have you up here tonight. Just take a seat. Give it a big round of applause. Now, Tracy, would you be up for a quick quiz tonight? Sure. Right. We're going to start pretty low level. How many days in a week? 8. Just turn face on. That just because your face is bright as the sun. Now, let's try something else. Okay, some of the kids in the room might know this one. Snow White and the
9.
what?
8.
Okay. You might get this one. I'll give you a few clues. A famous spy, James Bond, 008.
7.
Each and every one of you, go ahead and hold your left hand out like this. And put your right hand over your left forearm. That's right. Now look at that finger right there. Look at a spot or a line on that finger. So you're going to spot or a line on that finger. Continue to watch that spot or line as you focus on the sound of my voice. Because in a moment I'm going to click my fingers like this. When I do, that finger's going to come up and touch you on the forehead. As soon as it touches you on the forehead, you fall into the deepest sleep you've been into tonight. However, your right hand will try and stop it. That's right, your right hand will have none of it. But it is as though your left hand has a mind of its own, starting now. 1, pulls quicker and tighter and faster and stronger. It gets closer and quicker to your head. As soon as it gets to your head, you've fallen into deeper sleep you've been into. That's right, getting closer and quicker, tighter and faster all the way up. That's right, closer and closer. That's right. As that left hand gets stronger and stronger, your right hand gets weaker and weaker now. That's right, pulling quicker, pulling tighter, pulling faster all the way up. That's right. As soon as it touches, you go into deep sleep you've been into. That's right, closer and quicker, tighter, faster. That's right. All that sleeping now, deeper. That's right, all the way. That's right. As soon as you get there, you go deeper and deeper. That's right, closer and quicker, tighter and faster, stronger and stronger, faster and faster. Nearly there. That's right, all the way up, all the way down, all the way to deep. That's right, as soon as you get to go all the way to deep, that's right, all the way up. All the way up, all the way up, all the way down. That's right, sleeping. Give a big round of applause. Now, just person touching right now, I've got a special task for you right now. In a moment, seeing as you have a fascination with shoes tonight, in a moment I'll get you to open your eyes, take off one of your shoes, put your hand inside that shoe as quickly as you can. Now, you won't let that shoe fall off that hand at any time. Ready, set, go. And sleep. All the way. Now that hand is stuck inside that shoe. You will not let that shoe fall off that hand at any point. Locking it in now, that's right. Won't let that shoe fall off that hand at any point. Because in a moment, when you open your eyes, that shoe will be completely invisible to you. You'll be wondering where it has gone. You'll want to find it as quickly as you can. When you look down at your right hand, you see nothing but your right hand. Lock any place on the edge, you understand? You're going to keep down, drifting, dropping, falling. Now, everybody else up here on stage right now, whenever you hear me say the word shoe, you'll smell a terrible smell coming from the person next to you. It gets worse and worse every time I say that word. 1, 2, by the way. Now, everybody okay up here? I just want to make sure that everybody's intact, got everything they came with. Now, are you okay up here? Seems to be missing a shoe.
Yeah, I don't have a shoe.
Do you know where it's gone? Not sure? Okay, well, look, I'll stop the show for a little bit. Can you just head out to the audience, ask a few people if they might have seen your shoes, is that okay? It's just an health and safety thing, it's just to make sure everyone has footwear on. Now, as long as you guys keep your shoes on, we will have no problems. It is great to have you all up here, and hopefully you're all enjoying hypnosis tonight, because it is different for everyone. It is entirely different for everyone, and I hope you're all keeping your shoes on. And some of you have fancy shoes, and some not so fancy. That's all right. It's just different for everyone. It's great to... Are you okay here, Dan? Are you alright? Just keep it a bit of distance. How are you doing here, man? You're good. You're okay? Are you right over here? You're good. Yeah. How are you having it? Any luck with your shoe out there, man? Any luck at all? Alright, just come back up here. I might be able to help you with it. We'll see if we can try and fix it somehow. I'm not sure how we can fix it, but are you okay, man? You feel a little bit uncomfortable. Alright, Lisa? That's real funny. Come here, man. Just stand right here for me. Now, your feet will keep you balanced. Your legs are going to keep you supported as you sleep and stand. That's right. You won't fall down. That's right. Your shoe will stay stuck right there. As your feet get stuck to the floor, you will not be able to move your feet. Everybody up here, just go ahead and sleep down deep. Relax. That's right. Because this person's touching right now. In a moment when you open your eyes, you will in fact believe that that shoe is a dirty, great, big spider. Now you cannot move your feet, you're stuck to the floor. And whatever happens, you realise when I double click my fingers like this, the way to get a spider off your hand is to talk to it logically like it's a human being. Look, everybody's going deep down. Now, everybody else up here on stage with me right now, all those terrible smells are gone from your mind. However, every time I say the word spider, you'll smell a wonderful smell coming from the person next to you. You cannot stop sniffing them. Right, 1, 2, wide awake. Are you okay, man?
Spider on my hand. There's a spider on my hand.
You're handling this very well.
I'm freaking out right now. There's a spider on my
Touching
hand.
upon kind of thing.
It's stuck. Let's talk about this. I don't even know how to talk about this.
Just tell her how you feel.
I'm really scared of you. And I would really like it if you find some other friends.
Just tell him where you want him to go.
Somewhere out of new kids. Not me.
You know what? I think he wants a pat.
I don't know if I can have it.
The more you pat it, the better it feels. The better it feels, the more you want to pat it. Now, do you guys like spiders up here? Enjoy? No? Some? You do? Yeah, a little bit. Are you okay here now? Is everything right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
You okay? How are you doing here now?
It smells like donuts.
Like that? Well, as long as you guys can't see any other spiders up here, 10 times, right? Are you okay here now? Is everything right? It's your baby. Just like it's a pet spider. Would you give it a name? Bob. Bob the spider. And your feet are unstuck. You take Bob back to your seat. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You okay here? Is everything right? Yeah, good. Anything I need to know about? Just smell like anything in particular?
Roses.
Roses, yeah. You okay up here, sir?
That's what it's for.
Same smell? Roses, yeah. 10 times more intense. Can't stop sniffing and smelling. When you get close, it feels amazing. That's right. That smell brings you closer. That's right. Brings you closer. It smells delicious. Are you okay over here, man? What's going on here? Great to have you here, man. Hopefully you're really enjoying the state of mind tonight. Lovely to have you up here. Hopefully you're Everything okay? You happy with the seating arrangements tonight? Right, so great to have you here, sir. Hopefully you were enjoying yourself tonight and having fun. Everything okay? Absolute gentlemen. You should see some other people. They're brutal. But it is great to have you all up here. And sorry, so how are you going with your name? Yep. Yeah, anything to say at the moment or? Is that?
Good.
Good. Just good. Just good. You know, I can tell you might be struggling a little bit with that name, but I might be able to help you with that as you sleep all the way down this way. Going deep down. Because in a moment when you open your eyes, you'll in fact believe that your name is E-I-E-I-O. Now, you're from a long line of EIOs. You're extremely proud of your name, and if anybody is to laugh at your name, you'll be highly irritated. If anybody happens to forget your name, you'll be twice as irritated. A lot of men in place. So 1, 2, E-I-E-I-O. 3, by the way. Now, I know you're having a little bit of trouble before, so what was your name, sir?
E-I-E-I-O.
Is this a normal response to your name?
Not respectful.
It's a fantastic name.
It's a fantastic, that's the best name. E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah. Very, very, very sophisticated almost.
It has a ring.
And it has a... And sorry, so what was it again?
E-I-E-I-O. Disrespectful.
Yeah. Now, I'll just get you to move that chair over if you can.
E-I-E-I-O.
It's Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
He's had an affair,
Oh,
but I'm not supposed to tell anyone
No.
about who.
okay.
No, but it's top secret.
Just secret between
Yeah.
us. Has he got anything else to say?
Not that I should share.
1, 2, by the way. You're back here again now. You right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Great to have you up here though. Hopefully you're enjoying this wonderful state of mind. Because like I said, everybody does experience it very differently. Give her a big round of applause as she makes her way back up on stage. Absolutely fantastic. Now, ma'am, so how many days a week are there?
8. No.
It's okay, I'll put you out of your worry there as you sleep and relax, coming deeper down. Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Because each and every one of you up here on stage right now, in a moment when you open your eyes, you'll in fact believe the entire audience above the age of 18 is completely naked. When you open your eyes, you'll be wondering what kind of fringe show you've really come to tonight. So everybody above the age of 18 will be completely starkers. 1, 2, wide awake. Are you okay, sir?
Fine.
Completely dumb. Are you okay in there? Is that right? You didn't think it was a rude show? Okay, it's a clean show, of course. Man, you look a bit distressed. Everything okay? It's not okay, is it? No, it's terrible. No. Well, look, I'm sorry. You out there in the audience, I know this might be a bit distressing for you too, so I'll fix this. When I click my fingers, the audience will no longer be naked, but the volunteers will be. You okay here, sir? How do you feel about this now?
This is really awkward.
Yeah, it is. Most people's worst fear, I think. Now, you look really uncomfortable before, are you? How are you feeling now? You do, yeah. Well, not because they might fall down, but yeah, I'll fix this. When I click my fingers, the audience, the volunteers are no longer been active, but the back of my suit will be gone. Everybody okay? Well, that's normal, feeling good. You okay there, man? Yep, that's okay. Wrecking the stage, but that's alright. Great to have you all up here tonight. Great to have you all experiencing hypnosis as you should be. Now, there is a trip hazard, it's right here. It's from this side of the stage to the other. I'm sure to make sure everybody's got that. And, so are you okay? Get much? Yeah. How you doing here, man? We'll give you a shell shock. I gotta go fix this. When I click my fingers, the back of my suit will be restored. However, the front of my suit will be gone. Everybody okay out here? Is this what you signed up for? No. Are you okay here, man? How you doing over here? You alright there, man? That's okay. Look, I'll fix this. When I click my fingers, my suit will be fully restored. Everybody okay? Everybody feeling good? Feeling relaxed? Excellent. Alright. Great to have you all. Now, how you doing over here? What's, you're sleeping. Sleeping baby spider bomb. And what's going on under your chair? What's that? No, that's okay. Not to worry. Just look at my hands. Because in a moment I'm going to count from 1, 2, 3. On 3 and up to 4. You go into deep sleep possible. On 3 and up to 4, in fact, the audience will yell the word sleep as loudly as they can. You go into deep sleep you've been into tonight. 1, 2, 3. Sleep! Keep it down. All the way relax. That's right. Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Because right now, under the power of your own conscious mind, focusing on the sound of my voice, go ahead and sit up right in your chair. With your eyes comfortably closed, sitting up right in your chair, go ahead and put your hands out on the reins. That's right, I said reins. You're going kangaroo ride. That's right. You're out here and you're hopping along your kangaroo, bouncing along, feeling really good, riding that kangaroo. It's a big red kangaroo and it's mighty powerful. That's right, riding that kangaroo, hopping along, feeling more confident, more comfortable in this kangaroo as you keep riding. this is the kangaroo race, your kangaroo racing career. Getting ready, getting set. And you're off the target, Buster, Buster, that's right. Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, they were in fact racing towards the end of tonight's show. Now, I wish I had more time with you, but unfortunately we've run out of time. We've had to go over time. So I just want you to know I really appreciate all of you coming down here tonight. It's been such a pleasure to have you all in this house as a perfect audience. Now, what you've seen here tonight is hypnosis for comedy, hypnosis for entertainment. Hypnosis is a wonderful, powerful tool that we can use in our own lives for personal development and growth. If you're interested in using the same trance state you've seen up on this stage here tonight, but in your own lives for various reasons, for personal growth, I do have some CDs outside after the show, just outside to the left here. Now, like I said, if you've got a friend up here on stage, you can order a DVD of this show you've just seen here tonight.
Yeah.
So when you leave the tent, remind them, because they might not remember. You'll see why in just a second. And it makes some wonderful blackmail material for the future, so be sure that you let them know. Now, I'd love to have you back. We've only got about a week and a bit left of Fringe, and I'd love to have you back on every night from here on out. So I'd love to see you at, it'll be 8:10 till Monday night, and then back to 6:40 p.m. for the rest of the run. So if you do come back, use this promo code, $5 off. It'll come up on the screen in just a second. But it'll give you $5 off not only my show, but Showtime, Papillon, and Matt Tarrant's Honestly Dishonest. So the code is Gluttony. There will be some flyers outside that you can pick up as well, and hopefully we'll get the screen going in just a second. But there we go. Now, like I said at the start of the show, I'd love to see what you see out there in the audience. I'd love to hear your feedback, so please tweet me at Isaac Loman, and I'd love to know what the photos you've taken throughout tonight, and to hear your feedback from your experience here with me tonight. But I want to give a big round of applause to everyone that volunteered tonight. So let's give all those people. Over the years of doing this show, I find that hypnosis is like a trance muscle in the mind. The more you work it, the better you get it, the deeper you go every single time you try. So if tonight wasn't your night, another day, another show, another time. Again, I'd love to have you back. The show changes, the routines change, the volunteers change, and you can get the opportunity to get up here and experience hypnosis with me. But I'm going to bring these guys back up. I'm going to go from 1 to 5. On 5 and number 4, I'd love for you guys to raise the roof in here and really show them your appreciation for everything they've done up on stage tonight. How does that sound to you guys? How does that sound to you guys? Alright, let's bring them back. Each and everybody up here with you right now, go ahead and lock one hand directly out in front of you. That's right, locking that hand directly out now. That's right, stiff, rigid and stuck, because in a moment, I'm going to come past, I'm going to tap you on that hand, locking it all the way out, floating it out. That's right, when I tap you on that hand, you can allow it to relax back into your lap or by your side, only as quickly as you remove all previous suggestions from tonight's show. When I tap you on that hand, allow it to relax back into your lap or by your side, only as quickly as you return back to the same person you were before stepping foot on this stage tonight. However, simply sleeping deeper than ever before, letting yourself go deeper down, removing all previous suggestions, feeling wonderfully relaxed, and focus on the sound of my voice as you go deeper down. That's right. That's right. Drifting, sinking, floating, falling, and all previous suggestions have gone from your mind as you return back to the same person you were before stepping foot on this stage tonight. Now, you can simply remember to forget and forget to remember everything that's happened on stage with me this evening. You'll be wondering when the show is really going to begin. However, when you take a sip of your next beverage, that's right, the next drink you take a sip out of, whether it's soft drink, water, alcohol, whatever that drink might be, on the first sip of that drink, all of these memories will come flooding back to you all at once, bringing with them a wonderful sense of confidence, pride and joy over everything you've done up on stage tonight, feeling absolutely terrific. A little bit of excitement over the power of your unconscious mind, your imagination, and where it can take you moving forward. Locking that in place, going deeper down. Now, from the time that you open your eyes, in just a moment to the time that you do take a sip of that next beverage, if anybody's to shake your hand For as long as they shake your hand, you find yourself laughing out loud, outrageously, uncontrollably, filled with joy, feeling absolutely phenomenal for as long as they shake your hand. Now that'll be completely undone when you take a sip of your next beverage. Locked any place, going deeper down. Now I'm going to count from 1 to 5 on 5 and before go fully alert, awake, refreshed and revitalized, back into the here and the now, from the there and the then, starting with 1, noticing all of the sounds around you, the sound of my voice. 2, every single nerve, muscle, fiber in your body becoming alive now. As 3, breathing in that energy, giving oxygen, feeling as though you just had a 4-hour deep tissue muscle relaxation massage and a 2-hour power nap. As 4, cool, clear water rushes through your mind, clearing out any fogginess, allowing you to feel sharp and focused, ready to enjoy the rest of your night. As 5, eyes wide open, right back here. Here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope to see you again. I am an Adelaide local. It's my hometown. You guys I really appreciate the support that I get for Adelaide Fringe. And I do hope to see you again. But never forget the power of your unconscious minds and your imaginations. Thank you and good night.